Yeah, nothing serious, but I'm just getting old officially, so I need stronger glasses.
And then you sent me a message going, Skegness is busy.
Yeah, I thought.
Do you know what cob means? I'm going to
Yeah,
educate.
it's a horse.
No, it is a horse. But why is a bread roll, a barn cake, called around here? It's called. Are we having a grind together today, Dave?
Yeah, we'll have a quick grind.
A quick grind. So we better say what we're doing.
I'll hold it if you like. I'll put my foot on it.
Once a grinding champion, Dave.
Always a grinding.
Always a grinding champion. Right, Bedlam. Car park there, so I can't get by. There's a car park to the side was here. That's just blocked the entire road. Oh, she's so close. He's blocked the road. He's blocked the road, and it's the usual. Right, not perfect, but because of the concrete that's gone in, that's probably the best we could do. But all women are meant to be mind readers. All these women, they all claim to know everything, don't they? And then they go, we're not a mind reader. Good morning. Or is it good afternoon? Or is it good evening? It better not rain. Wherever you are in the world, thank you for joining us. If you've not already done so, you can like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Right, Sandra, you've just been, you're back from Skegness, you've been out. Have you been to the tip?
I have.
Tip's a nightmare.
It was because it was raining. I thought it would be quiet, and I was nearly late for my appointment. It was.
The tip is a nightmare. It doesn't matter what day you go, it is a nightmare.
What didn't help was there was one chap with a mattress taking up the whole bit where people should be able to go past to get out. It was all blocked. So.
It really is. So potentially, I've got 2 tip runs to do this afternoon myself. But the tip, I'm stressed out even thinking. I'm never stressed.
I wish.
Potentially two tip runs this afternoon. You've had an eye test as well.
I have, yeah. So yeah, nothing serious, but I'm just getting old officially, so I need stronger glasses.
And then you sent me a message going, Skegness is busy.
Yeah, I thought I'd do your trick and park near Tower Gardens, but I did eventually find a space, but it was heaving.
Yeah. Do you know why it's busy, Sandra?
Because it's middle of summer. There was actually a queue of cars waiting. You know the little bit. You know, near that bar that we went to a few weeks ago, near the opticians, I think.
Oh yeah.
There's a bit of parking there.
The craft beer bar, yeah.
There was people queuing to wait for somebody to come out so they could park. Just near
the reason it's busy. You're in school holidays, right? We've got a guest who's joined us, and he lives in Lincoln. He's bought Manchester Rain from Lincoln. I have got some barn cakes in the kitchen. I might offer him a ham barm or some sort of barm cake, because this guy from Lincoln that's with us, he speaks a different language, and he's been renowned for killing animals. But today we've got him to do a specific task. It's Destruction Dave. Dave, cobs. Right, I'm going to educate you now. So those that don't know, this is Killer Dave.
No such thing as barm cake.
But you have cobs.
So it's not a cake, it's bread.
What's a cake made out of? Flour?
Yeah.
What's a barm cake made out of?
You put cream and jam and all that in cakes. You don't.
Strawberry and cream sandwiches at Marks and Spencer's this year are a thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's a thing.
There's a lot of idiots about.
Yeah. Cobs. Do you know what cob means? I'm going to educate.
Yeah, it's a horse.
No, it is a horse. But why is a bread roll, a barn cake, called around here? It's called a cob. Come on. You're meant to be a yellow belly. You say, I know why a cob's called a cob.
Yeah, but I call it a bread bun.
You call them cobs, cobblers. You know what a cob is?
No.
Circle of bread. C-O-B. Cob. You didn't know that, did you?
No,
see, I'm a proper little yellow belly, me, you know.
Yeah. You've got a long way to go yet.
No.
Every time you mention that word.
Well, I might offer you a barm cake before you go. There's Warburton. Where's Warburton's Bakery? That's a Manchester place, isn't it?
I know. Well, that's up in the never reach, isn't it?
Right, what have we got here, Dave? Hang on a minute. You brought your tool with us, haven't you? You're going to do all that.
Look, it's dripping
Hang
with
on a minute.
water. What have you done to it?
I've just nearly cut my bloody ankle on something. What have you got? It's a lovely day for electrical work. It's pouring with rain. We've got an extension out over the wet grass. We've got. Oh, she's not too wet at the minute. A bit of a wet rasher. She's looking on guard. What have you got in your hand there, Dave?
A grinder.
So how long have you been on grinder for?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, I've heard about people like you. yeah, right.
Not telling you.
Age variation and all the rest of it. You're over 18?
Yeah, I'm over 18. I'm all right.
Right.
I've got a VPN as well, so
You've got a VPN. Everybody in the world has currently got a VPN.
Yeah.
This government. Those that don't know, if you're out of the country, the UK has started to censor where you can go and look at certain sites. But anybody that knows that suppression of things like this, it's what China does and Russia does, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you go to China, to look at information, you have to come through a VPN to look at what's going on in the UK. So to look at all the sites that are blocked, you just get a VPN and go to the Netherlands or Holland or France or Germany or Spain or.
Yeah, Mr. Trump, if you're watching, we haven't got free speech in this country anymore.
It's actually been more and more suppressed. Anyway, we won't have a rant because Sandra's over there. She'll start shouting at us.
Yeah.
Right, so are we having a grind together today, Dave?
Yeah, we'll have a quick grind.
A quick grind. So we better say what we're doing. If you didn't watch a previous video when we took down a greenhouse, what we've got in the ground, we've got two metal anchor points is what I call them. So we were trying to sledgehammer that one out, that's why it's loose, thinking it would come out, but without pickaxing and lifting up the concrete, which is possibly doing that, or even hacksawing it off, which would be a nightmare. Not one there. This one here, we didn't start giving it too many, but it's the same situation. But do you reckon that grinder will cut through that?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Sandra? Health and safety, we're going to watch you while you do the grinding. We'll supervise.
You want me to do the grinding?
Yeah. Come on then. The sparks, Dave, are going to fly on this one. I can guarantee you that. Right. This is going to take a very long time. Dave, when you're from Manchester and you eat barm cakes, that cuts through like a bit of butter. How quick was that?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that there. Right, so and I don't know why that went dead easy for me. I've no idea why that was.
I warmed it up.
Is that what it is? I bet that. Yeah, I bet you get burnt on that. Glasses are on. Right.
Where are my glasses?
One down, and so that's probably red hot. It is red hot. And that's absolutely fantastic there. Wait. She's not doing health and safety, is she?
Mm.
You know, health and safety, it just takes up more time. I've got my glasses are on. Dave's glasses are on. Where are your glasses? They're probably in the mini chainsaw blue box, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Where they always are. Where else would they be?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Sandra. Here she comes. So we've got proper footwear on. I've got proper footwear on. What you do? Why?
I'll hold it if you like. I'll put your foot on it.
Yeah, you need your foot. What are you doing, Sandra?
Yeah, you film it. I'll do that.
Right. So we might need a bit of footwork, but all you're doing is standing from a distance. Right. So. You look. In all seriousness, are you not impressed by my grinding, Dave? When I say I can grind, I mean it's proper grinding. You were impressed by that secretly, weren't you? Do you see my grinding, Sandra? How good's my grinding?
Very good.
You know what? 1984 to 1989, I was the world grinding champion.
Was you?
I was, yeah. Did you ever take part in the grinding competition?
No, I didn't. No. I can see why you walk like you do now. Then.
And I'm not walking like an idiot. Once a grinding champion, Dave.
Always a grinding.
Always a grinding champion. Are you happy with that, Sandra?
Sure.
So that was literally a doddle. That's proper steel. Wait at that. Good steel. That's proper Sheffield steel. That won't be China steel, will it?
No.
Right tools for the job.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. There you go. We've been grinding. Successfully. Mission accomplished. I can get the Adria Caravan over here now. Job well done there, Dave. We did catch up. So I was just saying to Dave, is you've just driven over from Lincoln and we're talking about traffic. What I was told this time of year now, if you're on an unfamiliar road, if you spot a car with a top box on, odds are they're a holidaymaker. Keep your distance. Because they don't know the roads, and especially when you're like in Skegness, there's a one-way system. And I've been told, look out for cars with top boxes on. And in recent times, it's actually true. If you spot them because they don't know where they're going, you need to watch out for them.
Yeah. The trouble with Lincoln roads is the bends. If you're local, you know how steep that bend is.
Yeah.
But if you're not from round here, you've got to be so careful on these bends because they're sharper than what you think they are, and then the other side of that bend could be a tractor or something.
I put a video out the other night, or fairly recently, with somebody on my dash cam. He'd overtaken two cars behind me, and literally 20 foot in front. It's a 45 degree. No idea what's coming.
No.
No idea what's coming. Sandra's been replotting where she's putting this bloody green. She goes on a lot about this greenhouse, doesn't she? So the spirit level the wrong way up. You shouldn't have to use the spirit level.
I'm not getting involved.
Come on, Dave. I think on my side.
No, I'm not getting involved.
Where's Sandra gone now?
I've got enough of the one indoors as it is without any more.
Where's she gone?
She's gone to check his health and safety to make sure that spirit levels are right.
But we're meant to be doing a tip run with Sandra. Where's she gone? Where's she going? She's going bloody knitting and nattering, isn't she?
Yeah.
Do you want to come down to the local knit and natter with us, Dave?
I think, put it on the comments. Do you think Neil ought to go to one of these wool knitting sessions? I'd love to see him doing granny knots.
You can do a reef knot. Anyway, Dave's got his fit fills on here. Look. Fit fills. Genuinely. Yeah. Good shoes. Well, you're going home with a present as well, aren't you? Look at that there. Yeah, you look at that. A brand new Kasori air fryer for Dave. And a box of accessories, unopened and unused. How about that?
Don't say that. The taxman will be after me.
If I was you know what I would do with that? I'd get some... When's Julie's birthday?
Oh, not till January. I can't wrap...
Anniversary?
Yeah, but I do all the cooking at home, so it's pointless wrapping it up for her. It'll just get cobwebbed.
No, but you can make it out that you've gone and bought it, and look what I bought you. Instead of a bunch of flowers, you bought her an air fryer. Yeah, every woman needs a new air fryer in their lives, don't they? Yeah, look at that there. Cake pan, pizza pan, metal holders, skewers, silicone mat, and an egg bites mould.
What is
like Bedlam. Car park there, so I can't get by. There's a car park to the side was here, that's just blocked the entire road. Oh, she's so close. He's blocked the road. And it's the usual Skegness tip. Mayhem. My tip run number 1 done successfully. Seats are all down in the Crando. So we have got, you'll need to go back to when we demolished the greenhouse. So I have got this big box of glass, but that's going to need splitting because of the sheer weight of it. So Sandra's going to do that. There's some cuttings, but Again, those who have been watching the videos got any idea what we're talking about. There was an old fence panel we took down here, so I'm going to break that up. I'm getting to builder's bag now, and then that old door from the old greenhouse also needs to go to the tip, and all being well, it shall be a job well done. Let's crack on. And tip run number 2 done, including all the glass, which is a bit of a miracle.
Well done, I think.
And that wasn't too much stress at all. Right, back of the car needs emptying and a good hoovering or sweeping out. So this has had a couple of major tip runs in the last week or so, so I'm going to give the Crando a hoover. I think Sandra is, and then it's the day of jobs, isn't it? And Sandra's got a template for the greenhouse where that's going, and then we had a problem with a fence post which is slightly rotten, so next door I've actually put in a new post. That's now steady. So there was a weed membrane, but what I'm just going to do now, I'm just going to put 2 bits of rough sawn on the outside. I can't get in because the concrete has come over, but 2 up there will just neaten it up a little bit. No, it's not worth it. So got a mark on here, circular saw out, fingers, 5 fingers. Let's see how many I'm going to have left at the end of this. Right, not perfect, but because of the concrete that's gone in, that's probably the best we could do. And then the soil, wherever it is, that Sandy's just scooped out here, that now can go in over the back. And another job out of the way. Right, put the workstation away, circular saw and extension. I never panic. Those are for your handbag. If we ever need them. Right, that's been a busy afternoon. I'm a bit OCD on them planks I've just put in because they're not running level. We should have put a spirit level on them. I think I might undo them and redo them. We went along the floor where the soil was coming out. My car's all sorted out, that's all nice and cleaned out. So over the last, is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we've done so many tip runs. It was messy in the back of the car, and then I have I keep papers and bits in a mushroom crate. I call them mushroom crates. What? Everyone knows what Sandra didn't know what a mushroom crate was. Anyway, the back of the car, so it's got lots of shopping bags, but it's all been hoovered and cleaned and polished and stuff like that. The outside of the car needs a clean, and the inside's all been swept out. Yeah, mushroom crates. These plastic crates that greengrocers and shops give away, where they transport mushrooms or vegetables. Mushroom. Sandra didn't know what a mushroom. Everyone knows what a mushroom crate is. So that's all done, and definitely a lot tidier. Down the back here is where we had that fence panel ended up going down. There was leaves and all the rest of it. That's all been swept. Remember, we painted the fence panels a wee time back, and I said to Sandra, so down the back here. Oh, hang on a minute. Just give me a minute. I need to lift this. Needs cutting back. It's ow. That's a thorn. This must be 3 foot over. It's hawthorn, so that needs all cutting back. Sandra says she's going to keep this glass here, which was what we salvaged from the old greenhouse, and she says if we might need it for replacement glass. I've got no idea. I need to speak to Sandra whether she wants to keep this stuff here. This is from the base from the old greenhouse, or whether it's another tip run. The water butts will be going with the new greenhouse, and then obviously we've got an area here we are contemplating at some stage. So we've got an oil tank at the back of there, and with the new regulations, that's been there for donkey's years. So we've got years, decades of servicing, but really legally now those shouldn't be as close to a property as it is. So we were thinking at some stage we may get either a new oil tank or move that oil tank over there, but to do that, a channel's going to have to be made in the concrete for the oil feeder pipe, but that's for another time. And as I say, the back of here is just a dead area because it's just so much in the shade all year. We've now got the lawn back cleared virtually, and so we've got the greenhouse going in a few weeks time. So once the greenhouse is in, this lot will go. We need to think about them bird tables. Need to think about the dandies. So we might have somebody who wants the dandy, or whether I'm going to list it or not. The stick up things are all out of the way, which is done. I'm bleeding. And all in all, that's been definitely a very, very, very productive day. The hedgehog and his lady friend, well, I'm guessing it's the hedgehog and his lady friend, are with us twice a night. I'm not going to put any clips of them in on this one here. You've had a few clips now, so I've got the trail cams, watching them come in. So a little bit of a scatter of hedgehog food every night around here, and then they come and they do put a little bit in there. Oh, it's all gone. And they do have a little trudge through the door. And progress, more progress. So the grass is all yellow and everything. So Rash has been weeing, and we need a lot of rain for the grass to regrow. yeah, a bitch's urine is not good for the grass. And to say, I think Sandra was quite surprised with how much space we've got at the back of here now. Now that greenhouse has gone. It's a massive area, seriously big area. This is where we tend to do most of our sitting down when it's a nice day. And you know what? We did have rain before, but currently, if you look at the sky over there, we've got some blue sky coming up ahead. So, what do you think? If you're able to, comment below. Progress or not progress? It just seems to be a constant battle of moving stuff around and tip runs. So I think, as I say, Sandra can tackle the hedging round the back. That's going to be probably be another complete builder's bag of greenery. Oh, also. So I'm thinking about it. So the builder bags. I think Sandra. Where have they gone? So the new builder's bag we've got. I've just sat on my seat and it's a bit wet. I've got a big thing. The builder bags are there now. As I say, there are bits of Sandra's greenhouse things that are in here till the new greenhouse comes. Just charging up some battery banks. And just progressing away. The ladybird invasion. There's loads of ladybirds. You held my wood before, Sandra. You guided me, and I'm not at all happy about it. And you've got a 1 metre long spirit level. Can you see what I can see?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me where you were starting from.
I did. You held that wood there, and it's not straight.
You didn't say where you were going from to, so...
It needs unscrewing and it needs levelling, because that's...
You didn't...
It's a mile out.
Funnily enough, Neil...
Absolutely mile out.
Here, I can't see what you're doing up here.
You held it there, I've got you on camera.
I wasn't here.
I screwed there, you held... No idea, Sandra. I'll tell you what, it's turned out to be a lovely...
Patience.
It's turned out to be a lovely day, hasn't it?
just hold that, he says. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's no plan, no discussion. I can't see what's going on up there.
We need a spirit level on that.
But your other issue, Neil, to be quite honest, is more than that. Because there's a gap at the bottom, all the soil's dropping out, and if you lift it up higher, it'll drop out even more.
No, because what we'll do, we'll lift it up, we'll get everything parallel, but I might even put a third one in. But we can just put a bit, same as that, we can just put a bit of 2B1, same as that. We just put a piece of 2B1 down the bottom, get it underneath, we'll go up, and then we'll nip it under.
But there was no plan, there was no communicated plan as usual. You think I'm a mind reader?
So you're all women are mind readers. When do these berries start to berry?
It's very early for Rowan. It's not like August or September.
But you also said, and I'm just going to do this earlier, that the blackberries weren't ripe. Let me just try and get one. So this is.
They're still shiny. They're nearly there, but they're not.
Oh, look all the blackberries. I can't reach them.
You can't reach them.
Need a spare. Look, really early. And down the road, I saw Sandra. Somebody's got the first lot of plums ready. We need to go.
I've got plum envy.
What we need to do, Sandra. We need to go and have a look at the Wrangle Community Orchard sooner rather than later. Right, I'm going to finish this video off here.
What, you want me to cook tea?
Yeah. What's that got to do with finishing the video?
Well, I can't move that and cook tea.
No, I'm going to do that tomorrow now.
It's a more sensible idea.
I think we'll do that tomorrow. But it's been a productive day to be fair.
No, I'm really pleased. I was happy now. We both got happy with the plan down there.
So the other thing, that the brown edging that was around the old greenhouse, I've kept it because I didn't know whether you could use it for anything or whether just to tip it. Anyway.
Well, we can talk about that.
Yeah. Say goodbye, Sandra.
Goodbye. I'm going to go and cook tea now.
I thought all women are meant to be mind readers. All these women, they all claim to know everything, don't they? And then they go, we're not a mind reader. But, you know, they've got no idea what it's like to be a man. Because we all those men have plans. And the women, they have got no idea. They've got no idea. No, Sandra's not got a clue.